Be with me for my divorce trial deposition. My God. This is my first time having the cherry bubbly. Amaze. I'm trying to get divorced for almost 2 years now. December will be 2 years. We have trial at the end of this month. We have depositions today. I'm not nervous, but I'm excited because, like, let's move it along. There's no reason that it should be taking this long. Absolutely no reason. But we're supposed to have a 3-day trial at the end of this month, like going into November, where hopefully I will be able to get divorced. Like, please, Jesus, just let it be finished. But I'm doing my deposition virtually. Well, all of the depositions are virtual because I don't live in Maryland anymore, and with scheduling and all of that, it just made sense. So I have never done a deposition in my life, but I've watched a lot of them. So I just want to get it over with. I also have a lot going on at my house. My daughter had her birthday party yesterday, which was a sleepover. So that's still going on downstairs. Thankfully, I have a really great people that are here helping me. And with the baby, where's my brush? Where's baby Anthony when you need him? He's actually downstairs eating his breakfast. He's having eggs and sausage, blueberries, and avocado. I'm a tad bit concerned for today only because I am out of my Bonjesta. Where's my eyeliner? I have my Bonjesta, and that's the medicine that I take twice a day to help with my severe nausea. And it's the only one that doesn't make me like super tired. So it's really been the only one out of my 4 medications that I've been taking. Then I take all of them at night. Well, I'm out. And I have to wait for, I don't know why they just don't, like, y'all know I'm gonna be on this. Just authorize it for 9 months. Like, why y'all gotta play games? And I gotta call you every month to get it, like, refilled. So, I gotta call that in for pre-authorization and get that. That's the medicine that costs, like, over $1,000. And they were covering it with my pregnancy with baby Anthony. That was literally, I was still taking it back in February of this year. So like my policy hasn't changed, and I just don't understand how they were covering it in February and now they're not covering it. I've tried the combination of just Unisom and B6 and it does not work. So whatever they're actually putting in the Bonjesta is what works for me. But it's like $1,000 a month, which is crazy. But thankfully we're able to find like coupons and stuff. I love these dresses, but I accidentally ordered this color in the extra large and it's like so big on me. I was like, I put it on this morning and I was like, ooh, your girl lost weight. And I was like, no. I pulled it and I checked the size and it said extra large and I was like, oh. So little life hack, just buy your clothes bigger. It'll make you feel better. But you'll also kind of look like Adam Sandler a little bit. So I'm nervous. I hope I don't get sick during these court proceedings today, because that would just not be good. But hopefully they'll let me have breaks or whatever. And I'm going to have lots of bubblies ready and available for me. I would have loved to just do this in my pajamas, but I can't. They said, no, you can't do it. I was like, okay, fine. No, I'm just kidding. I was like, I already knew that. But that would be awesome. But I guess, like, you're able to do everything now virtually because, like, when the whole world shut down and they had to do everything, like, virtual, now virtual is acceptable, you know? So, we'll see. I know it's going to be fun. I know it's going to be some shenanigans. I know it's going to be some BS, but I just want to get it over with, you know? And to be able to move on and just have a better life for my son and not have to deal with the stress of this anymore, because your girl done been over it. Like, I done been divorced a couple times. And this one has by far taken me the longest. And, oh, but you know what they say. I actually don't know what they say. I have no idea what they say. But it's not stopping anything. My life is still going on. I still have to keep living. I still have other children to take care of. I done had 2 babies now. Well, about to have my 2nd baby. So, you know. Only thing that this makes is so I still have to have that last name. Which I hate. I really don't like that. And if I was to like drop dead right now or like be in the hospital, like on the machine, he could like pull the plug on me. Which, when I start to think about it, gives me anxiety. Because I know he'd be like, cut it now, you know? Yeah, so I just want to get that from hanging over my head. So I could do more adventurous, fun things and I have to worry about that. I don't know. I feel like Anthony would keep me as a vegetable forever. So he could just look at me and let my lips get crusty. But I've made him promise that if I was ever in that situation, that he would bring cocoa butter and Vaseline every day and moisturize my body. Yeah. My elbows, my knees, my feet, my toes, my big toe especially, my heels, and my lips. And I don't know what type of baths they would be giving me if I was in that situation, but I've also made him promise that he would use a washcloth, not a loofah, a washcloth to make sure that they are washing behind my ears, my belly button, and in between my toes and fingers. Those areas are very important and most often forgotten. People just let the water run over it. I'm like, that's why you have a scent that's weird. Like you smell weird. Like you smell sour. It's probably because you're not washing behind your ears. So, yeah, I've made him promise those things and he's made those promises to me. And I believe he would keep it. If he was ever in a situation like that, I would finally get the chance to Vaseline his elbows and knees. Because, you know, some people don't use Vaseline and lotion and all that stuff because they don't see ash. And I'm like, this is not just for seeing ash. This is how you keep your skin beautiful and young. Like, why are you 20 years younger than me, but you look 10 years older than me? Maybe because you don't use Vaseline and lotion. I try to tell the girlies all the time, and nobody wants to listen. All right, let me go get ready for my day. You guys have a fun day. Send me positive vibes. Yeah. Okay, pray I don't get sick today. But just in case I do, I have my Ziploc bags sitting nearby because that is my hack. Don't vomit in bowls because then you have to wash it and that could cause you to vomit again. Put it in a Ziploc bag, seal it, and throw it away.